can't fix this. The master key is missing and a weasel damaged the electric mains.
Maybe it was the burglar who did this.
The plan. I'll hold the position and try my best. Why don't you take a look around town? We need the master key for the cable car. Also, we need to override the broken mains. Think you can remember that?
I'll try to remember.
Let's go. This is going to be fun.
I noticed a figure on one of the rocks. A hexagon. I can only speculate on its purpose. This can must have... I don't want to take this with me. If any, but I love cheese skewers. They serve traditionally. Apparently, a few maggots found themselves a lovely home in there. I'll save you my...
Please don't stand there.
Excuse me, didn't mean to. What's that you're watching?
Never seen a TV before?
Coming up next.
Have you been living under a rock? With a TV set you can take journeys to other worlds. Now that I think of it, I have never seen you here before. Are you from another world as well?
You bet I am. My name is Hans. I just arrived from Berlin.
Hey Hans, I'm Leni. My mom owns the place.
70,000 light years from home, the rocket ship has stranded in star system Omega 3.
Is Berlin also in star system Omega 3?
Close. Omega 4. That's right next to it.
So you know the place.
You bet I do.
Star cybernetics.
And what do you do for a living? Are you a famous cybernetician too?
I'm a quantum physicist.
And what? Anyways, I'm going to be a star cybernetician.
Only Commander Aurora can disintegrate the even rulings into thin.
So, do you Berlinalians have any special powers? Can you make things disappear?
No, that's not even possible.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, that's not even possible.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
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 Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
See, I told you so.
Stay tuned, folks. We will be right.
My uncle knew how to make things disappear as well. I also know where, but I mustn't tell anyone on Earth.
Well, after all, I'm not originally from Earth. I'm a Berlin alien, remember?
Right. But then, how can you prove you're not an Earthling?
I'll think of something. Look, This is the star log I'm using to stay in contact with my home planet. Just met human child Lenny, keeper of a cosmic secret.
Awesome. Is this a star log for real? May I please?
My pleasure.
This is Leni of planet Earth speaking. My uncle had a secret stash hidden under a loose plank in room 3.
Room 3? That happens to be my room.
Room 3 used to be where my uncle Heinz lived.
And where is your uncle now?
My mom says he is now living on planet No Good. I need to know what happens next.
Huh. There really is a hidden stash below. Loads of useless junk, and an almost empty bottle of schnapps. I'll only take the schnapps. Bolts and shoes. Just a hanger. There's something lying on the floor. It's a massage rod. Somebody must have misplaced it. Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Tenhauser.
This is Stap.
Actually,
Being the... So what...
in
Your daughter really...
nonsense. Anything else?
Truda?
Just a... Here, a coaster. There you go. Cheers.
Now look at all these fishing rods.
You can borrow one if they have a 10.
Pawn?
Oh, thanks. For me?
Does this device suffice as a deposit in exchange for the fishing rod?
Yes. Feel free to leave it here.
Yes, that sounds like a...
Just be sure to bring it back, will you?
Looks like it was struck by lightning the other night. Still looks in good condition, though. Good morning.
Excuse me, sir?
You've got yourself a nice spot here.
It's heartbreaking to see the town in decline like this. Everything's going down the drain, just like this wobbly table. What's this? The table stopped wobbling? Oh, thank you so very much. I was hardly able to focus on anything else but this cursed wobblery.
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir?
Are you feeling any better, now that the table isn't wobbling anymore?
Thank you for asking. But joy? What does it even mean? My life lost most of its joy since Claus disappeared.
Who is Claus?
Claus is my tomcat. An angel of an animal. He was the only one to always remain by my... But now, he's vanished. Without a trace. Everything in this world is going down the drain. Mark my word.
Were you whining too much over his loss?
I don't know. Claus was always faithful and stood by my side. Then he just disappeared without a trace. You can't rely on anything in this world anymore. Let me tell you. It's just awful.
Could you tell me something about the cable car in this town?
Don't bring up the old cable car.
Any news about Claus?
Nothing.
Please excuse me. Soft as a feather. Oh my. It looks desperate. That's some sturdy, full-grown reed. Oh my. Well then, good catch. What the? Can opener? Subject. Subject. You like this, don't you?
Claus?
Nowhere to run from here, kitty. Oh, I think he passed out. Now I've got you. Good morning.
Excuse me, sir?
Any news about Claus?
Nothing.
Please excuse me. Is this by chance your cat, Claus?
Oh, my beloved Claus. Where have you been? You look exhausted, old friend.
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir?
So what's with the cable car?
I used to own the cable car. In fact, the whole mine. Everything was taken away from me. Those maniacs destroyed everything. The cable car, the mine, the whole village.
What do you mean they destroyed everything?
First, they stripped me of the mine. Then, more and more dubious eggheads and foreign workers driving visitors away with the
Who are these?
The Millennium Cooperative. Ruthless and unscrupulous. They leave us little family businesses.
You ran a mining business?
Well, but district paid
Please, go on.
more and more what they were actually. But after a few, they shut down they closed and turned a one.
These must have been difficult times for you.
I appreciate your concern.
Would you mind lending me the key to the old cable car?
You've been so kind to me today. You have reunited an old man with his loyal cat. I'd have given you everything. My heritage, my stocks, my startups. Yet all you desire in your modesty is this aged key. Here you are. I can't fathom what you may want with it, but please take it.
It seems you need a special key to get the...
Indeed.
As you well know, Beverly, I am a man tempered by a sober lifestyle. However, I keep dwelling on the fact that a sheer infinite amount of states of matter can lie between expectation and reality. My accommodation, the guest house Vadest Lust, looks slightly more luxurious in the notification. Now it's a case for the metal restorer. This crumbling socket looks much nicer without the cheesy armor on top.
Hilarious the Unready? Is that you?
I don't want to frighten him.
The youth of today.
Truda would probably not approve of my appearance. Hi.
Hey.
I just wanted to say hi.
All right. Don't forget.
Voila. There's a current again. Now that the cable car is fixed, we need something to replace the missing gondolas. I'll just leave it like that. This crumbling socket... Actually, good morning.
You have reunited an old man with his loyal cat.
I'm sure this will take us up the mountain.
You're a funny man, Tannhauser. I like it.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Man, you're some klutz. We'll meet on top. In case you manage to find a way. See ya!
Hello?